Good day, everyone. You're welcome to our class today. Today, we'll be looking at sequence. Sequence. What is sequence? It's just the arrangement of numbers using a particular rule. Anybody can form its own sequence. That is why nobody can estimate the number of sequence we have. For example, this is a sequence. You can see these numbers are arranged using a particular rule. Who can tell me the rule? Good. You notice that they are adding 2. 2. 2 plus 2 will give you 4. 4 plus 2 will give you 6. 6 plus 2 will give you 8, and so on and so forth. So out of the sequence we are going to be considering 2 sequences, of which I'm going to be looking at one today. It is called the arithmetic progression, AP. What is an AP? An AP is when numbers are arranged using a particular rule, such that the numbers are either increasing or decreasing by the same number. They are either increasing or decreasing by the same number. You see, these ones are increasing by 2. The numbers here are increasing by 2. So I want to give us, let's play with these numbers and see. If I ask most of you, what is the next number after 8? I'm sure you all say 10. Okay? If you agree with me, this is the first number. Let me call it T1. Actually, we normally call it A. That's the first number, first term. The second term, T2. The third term, T3. The fourth term, T4. Good. Now, if I ask of the fifth term, what will be the fifth term? You always say 10. No problem. But I have a question. What if I ask you for the 100th term? What will be the 100th number? Of course, this is going to give me a big work. Just imagine I have to be adding 2, 2, 2, 2, all through. But now I'm going to show you a very easy way of getting a particular term in less than let's say, in less than 10 seconds. But before I do that, it has been established that AP behaves like this. The first term, we normally call it A, just like I've told you here. The second term of whatever AP is A plus D. What is this D? I'm going to be explaining what D is. Of course, I've told you what A is. A is always the first number. D is the number by which it is increasing by. You agree with me that this number is increasing by 2. So your D is going to be 2. Are we together? Okay. I want to observe something. If I call the third term, this third term is normally written as the first term plus 2D. You will notice something. This is 3, but this was 2. This is written as 2. So it means the coefficient is 2. You will notice that the D is like we always remove 1 from the term. So if here is 3, here will be 2. If here is 4, here will be 3. If here is 5, for example, if I want to write the 24th term, the 24th number as I proceed, it is very easy. Just come, and it is always A plus. Now, this is 24. Remove 1 from 24, you have what? 23D. So it's always A plus something D, A plus something D. So in this case, let's look at this number. I asked, who can tell me the 100th number? Just imagine that you have to start doing it one after the other. This is going to take you almost the whole day. But then you can get to the 100th number. That is the 100th number. This is the 4th number, the 5th number. This is the 100th number. You can get to it directly without having to go through the process of adding to. Let's look at it. I've just explained this. You see that if I want to write the 100th number, look at the behavior of AP. If here is 24, the D will be carrying 23. If this is 50, I'll have A plus, what would the D be carrying? It will be carrying 49. It will remove, you just remove 1, 40. If here is 50, remove 1 from 50, you have 49. So it's always A plus something D. So you can see, if I want to get the 100th term, how would I write it as? It will be A plus 99D. And that's all. And you just come here and substitute. So what do you have? You have what's your A? Your A is always your first number, which is 2. You can see this is 2 plus 99. Of course, what is between 99 and D here is times. So I can put it as a bracket. What is the common difference? This D is called the common difference, which is the number by which it is increasing by. And the number by which it is increasing by is 2. So you see, you have, for of course, don't come and do 2 plus 99. It's a taboo. Don't do that. Because you have to do multiplication first before addition. So you leave your 2. This is 2 plus, what is 99 times 2? You see, that will give you 198. And when you add 2 plus 198, you have 200. It means as you continue this number, the 100th one is going to be 200.